Great call out, John. The three trends that you called out, if I can summarize, are customers' demand for choice and flexibility, especially with the new eSIM technology standard that has come out. Number two, value beyond connectivity, where customers are always looking at how to go beyond what is currently available for them. And number three, a unified experience for them to manage with a central capability or a portal. Now that these things are noticed and observed, how do you think the last year's partnership and collaboration has been impacted, and what have been the differences in the bridge member operators and enterprise customers landscape?
So when it comes to choice and flexibility, obviously it starts with how do we embrace the changes in the eSIM standard and the new services that those enable. So one of the things that we're doing that we've recently announced and are continuing to bring some new capabilities to the table over the next couple quarters is our new suite of eSIM services. This includes a new EIM service. And so for those of you that don't know, the EIM is the profile switching technology for the new SGP.32 standard. We have built that profile switching technology directly into the Aeris IoT Accelerator platform, which will enable an enterprise customer to manage the profile switching via the platform. So they won't have to go to a third-party service or directly to a SIM provider or build their own for those services, so that we think that will greatly enable many of those demands around flexibility and choice from a customer perspective. And of course, because this is built directly into the platform, it's automatically integrated into all of the 30-odd carrier partners that Aeris integrates with around the world. So we believe it'll be a big differentiator for our partners to leverage this service and allow our partner community, especially the Bridge Alliance, to really embrace this technology and standards change in a way that will be beneficial for both the end enterprise, but also all of the Bridge Alliance partners. We're also bringing to the table, as part of that service, a new SMDP Plus as a service for those operators that don't already have a service. We'll be enabling that directly in the platform to, again, just enable a faster, easier time to market for specific use cases where maybe an operator doesn't have an existing service. We're also, in the very near term, going to be bringing to market a new single SKU eSIM offering, which will allow a global enterprise to essentially drastically simplify their operations by having a single global SKU eSIM that will enable them to essentially build something once with one SKU and have it be able to localize anywhere in the world. We think this is a huge value for manufacturers, for OEMs, in simplifying their operations and making it easier for them to ultimately manage their operations and reduce their total cost of ownership. When it comes to creating a more uniform experience, I'm very happy to announce a new service that we're going to be GAing in the very near future here that we currently call the Aeris AI Console. That's a working title, not the official name of the service as of yet. But essentially what this service is our new single pane of glass offering that's going to sit on top of IoT Accelerator. So it doesn't change the IoT Accelerator user experience. This is something that will sit on top of IoT Accelerator and will allow an enterprise to aggregate multiple different either IoTA deployments or non-IoTA connectivity management platform deployments in a single unified experience. And then we're combining this single pane of glass experience as well with a new AI-centric UX, which will allow natural language query and commands directly into the user experience. And so the way to think about this is, the days of going to an application and having that application be a big spreadsheet or rows and grids of a bunch of buttons. Now you'll have essentially a query box where you can ask the service, what application or task do you want to accomplish, and be able to give you a natural language answer, drawing from all the unique data directly from our platform, as well as all the carrier partners information, to give a a real world response to that question in a way that can be much easier for a user to digest and understand. So a big new service that we're excited to be announcing and demoing both at the CXO Forum and beyond, and we think is going to be a major step up for the Bridge Alliance community in terms of being able to deliver a more unified experience for the end customer. The third thing, value beyond connectivity. This is obviously an area where we've made great progress with the Bridge Alliance over the last 12 months with bringing to market Aeris's new IoT Watchtower service. This is the first of several new value-added services that we're bringing to the table that leverage the uniform network service that we bring together with the IoTA platform, and really in its first incarnation allows us to deliver a very compelling security service really targeted at IoT, both in terms of the unique requirements for IoT from a security standpoint, but also in terms of the commercial and cost points that you really need to hit from any type of service like this for an IoT program. This is where we've started to see some really amazing progress working with the Bridge Alliance organization as well as the BMOs in terms of getting a cohesive contractual agreement in place. We've already seen a number of Bridge Alliance partners embracing this new value-added service and starting to bring it to market in a way that we believe is going to really capture a new set of value opportunity and really drive growth for both Bridge as a whole as well as for the BMOs individually.